Have you ever felt that nagging ache in your joints? Or that persistent brain fog that just seems to hang around, making even simple tasks feel like a monumental effort? Perhaps you've noticed your energy levels aren't what they used to be. Or your digestion feels a bit sluggish. Despite your best efforts to eat well, it's a painful reality many of us face as we get older. And it's easy to just chalk it up to getting old. But what if I told you that some of the seemingly healthy foods you're eating every single day might actually be contributing to these very issues, subtly working against your body without you even realizing it? And what if there was a simple secret, hidden in plain sight in your local grocery store, that could help turn things around? It's not about magic pills or drastic diets. It's about understanding how certain vegetables, even common ones, interact with our unique senior bodies. We often hear that all vegetables are good for us, and while that's true in a general sense, there are nuances that become increasingly important as we age. Our bodies change, our metabolism shifts, and what once served us well might now be causing subtle inflammation, energy dips, or digestive discomfort. In this video, we're going to uncover 3 common vegetables you might want to rethink or consume with more awareness. And then, most excitingly, introduce you to 3 unsung heroes of the produce aisle that are absolute powerhouses for senior health, ready to help you reclaim your energy, sharpen your mind, and soothe those aches. Watch to the end for something that will surprise you. Now, let's dive right into something that might surprise many of you, because it's a staple in so many homes. A comfort food often seen as perfectly harmless, the humble white potato. Yes, that fluffy baked potato, those crispy chips, or that creamy mash we've all grown up with. While potatoes provide some vitamins and minerals, their primary component is starch, a type of carbohydrate that our bodies convert into sugar very rapidly. As we age, our metabolism slows down, and our bodies become less efficient at processing these quick sugars. This can lead to a few issues that are particularly relevant for seniors. Think about how you feel after a meal heavy in white potatoes. Do you experience a quick burst of energy, followed by a noticeable slump or even a feeling of tiredness? That's often the result of a rapid rise and fall in blood sugar. This roller coaster effect not only impacts your immediate energy levels, leaving you feeling drained, but over time, consistent spikes can contribute to insulin resistance, making it harder for your body to manage blood sugar effectively, which is a concern for many older adults, especially those at risk of or managing diabetes. Beyond blood sugar, white potatoes can also contribute to inflammation in some individuals. While not everyone will react the same way, the high glycemic load can trigger inflammatory responses in sensitive bodies. For someone already dealing with arthritis, joint pain, or other inflammatory conditions, regularly consuming high amounts of white potatoes might subtly exacerbate those symptoms. It's not always a dramatic reaction you can pinpoint immediately, but a chronic, low-level inflammation that just keeps those aches and pains lingering. Consider how often you rely on white potatoes as a side dish. Is it almost every night? Perhaps a simple shift here can make a significant difference. It's not about villainizing the potato. It's about making informed choices for your aging body. For instance, instead of reaching for that large serving of mashed potatoes, maybe consider a smaller portion. Or, better yet, exploring more nutrient-dense alternatives that offer sustained energy and beneficial compounds without the rapid blood sugar spike. We're talking about options that keep you feeling full and energized for longer, without the subsequent crash. Imagine feeling consistently more vibrant throughout your day, without those inexplicable slumps that make you reach for another cup of tea or a quick nap. Sometimes, just changing that one regular side dish can have a ripple effect on your overall well-being, helping you feel lighter, more energetic, and less prone to those afternoon dips. So, while a little bit here and there might be fine, making white potatoes a daily staple might be subtly sabotaging your energy and comfort levels. Now, let's move on to our second vegetable group that might be worth a closer look, especially if you're experiencing joint discomfort or inflammatory issues certain members of the nightshade family. This includes common vegetables like tomatoes, bell peppers, eggplants, and even potatoes, as we just discussed. But it's particularly tomatoes and bell peppers that we consume in such large quantities. For years, these vegetables have been celebrated for their nutritional benefits, and they do have them. Tomatoes are rich in lycopene, bell peppers in vitamin C. However, for a significant number of people, especially those over 60 who are already prone to inflammation, arthritis, or autoimmune conditions, compounds found in nightshades, specifically alkaloids like solanine, can act as irritants. These compounds are essentially the plant's natural defense mechanisms against pests, but in some sensitive individuals, they can trigger an inflammatory response in the body. Think about it. Have you ever noticed that after a big meal with a lot of tomato sauce, or a salad heavy with bell peppers, your joints feel a bit stiffer the next morning, or perhaps your digestive system feels a little off? This isn't just anecdotal. There's growing research and clinical observations suggesting a link between nightshade consumption and exacerbated inflammatory symptoms in susceptible individuals. It's not a universal truth for everyone. Of course, many people can eat nightshades without any issues. But for those of us who are dealing with persistent aches, stiffness, or conditions like rheumatoid arthritis or osteoarthritis, it's definitely worth experimenting with. The key here is personal awareness. If you suspect these vegetables might be contributing to your discomfort, try an elimination diet for a few weeks. Remove all nightshades from your diet. No tomatoes, no bell peppers, no eggplants, no white potatoes. Keep a journal of how you feel. Then, slowly reintroduce them one by one, paying close attention to your body's response. Do the aches return? Does your digestion become sluggish again? This isn't about deprivation. It's about empowerment. It's about giving your body a chance to tell you what truly serves it best. Imagine the relief of finding out that simply making a few adjustments to your diet could significantly reduce your chronic pain or discomfort. It's about listening to your own body's unique signals. So, while these vegetables are certainly nutritious for many, for some, they might be an underlying trigger for inflammation that's holding them back from feeling their absolute best. Understanding your body's unique response to these everyday foods is a powerful step towards greater comfort and vitality as you age. It opens up a new avenue for managing those persistent, unexplained aches that so many seniors simply resign themselves to. Now that we've discussed a couple of vegetables that might be worth limiting or approaching with a bit more awareness, let's pivot and talk about the superstars, the unsung heroes of the produce aisle that truly deserve a prominent place on your plate every single day. And the first group we absolutely must champion are the dark, leafy greens. We're talking about powerhouses like spinach, kale, Swiss chard, collard greens, and even romaine lettuce. These aren't just good for you in a general sense. They are gold mines of nutrients that are specifically critical for aging bodies. Think about bone health. As we get older, bone density naturally declines, increasing our risk of fractures. Dark leafy greens are packed with vitamin K, a crucial nutrient for bone health that many people simply don't get enough of. It plays a vital role in calcium metabolism, helping to ensure calcium is deposited into your bones, not in your arteries. Just a single cup of cooked spinach can provide more than 5 times your daily vitamin K needs, beyond bones. These greens are also incredible for your brain. They're loaded with antioxidants, folate, and other compounds that protect your brain cells from damage and support cognitive function. Studies have consistently shown that people who consume more leafy greens tend to have slower rates of cognitive decline as they age. Imagine keeping your memory sharp, your focus clear, and your mental energy high, simply by adding more greens to your diet. And let's not forget about fiber. Many seniors struggle with digestive issues, particularly constipation. Leafy greens are an excellent source of dietary fiber, which is essential for maintaining regular bowel movements and a healthy gut microbiome. A happy gut often means a happy you. With better nutrient absorption and even improved mood, incorporating them is easier than you think. Don't feel like you have to eat a giant bowl of raw kale if that's not your preference. You can easily wilt spinach or Swiss chard into your morning scrambled eggs or omelette. Add a handful of mixed greens to your soup or stew during the last few minutes of cooking. Blend a cup of spinach into your morning smoothie. You won't even taste it, or, for a delicious and easy side, simply sauté some collard greens or kale with a little garlic and olive oil. It's about finding enjoyable ways to consistently bring these nutritional giants into your daily routine, making these delicious. Vibrant greens, a regular part of your diet, is a simple yet profoundly effective way to support everything from your bones and brain to your digestion and overall vitality, giving you the sustained energy and comfort you deserve as you navigate your later years. Next up, let's talk about another incredible family of vegetables that should be on your plate regularly: the cruciferous vegetables. This group includes broccoli, cauliflower, Brussels sprouts, cabbage, and even bok choy. These aren't just crunchy and versatile. They are absolute powerhouses when it comes to supporting your body's natural detoxification processes and offering powerful anti-inflammatory and even anti-cancer properties. As we age, our bodies are constantly exposed to environmental toxins, and our natural ability to process and eliminate them can slow down. That's where cruciferous vegetables come in. They contain unique compounds like sulforaphane and indole-3-carbinol, which activate enzymes in your liver that help neutralize harmful substances and flush them out of your system. Think of it as giving your body a gentle, natural cleanse every time you eat them, helping to reduce the burden on your organs and keep everything running smoothly. Beyond detoxification, these vegetables are fantastic for managing inflammation. They're rich in antioxidants and other compounds that help quell systemic inflammation, which, as we've discussed, is often at the root of many age-related aches, pains, and chronic conditions. By regularly consuming broccoli or cauliflower, you're actively working to reduce that underlying inflammation, which can translate to less joint pain, improved cardiovascular health, and a greater sense of well-being. And we can't overlook their fiber content, like leafy greens. Cruciferous vegetables are excellent sources of dietary fiber, which is vital for digestive health and regularity. A common concern for many seniors, fiber also helps stabilize blood sugar levels, contributing to sustained energy throughout the day, and can even help with weight management by promoting feelings of fullness. So, how do you incorporate more of these into your diet? Steaming or lightly roasting them preserves most of their beneficial compounds. Try roasting Brussels sprouts with a drizzle of olive oil and a pinch of sea salt until they're tender and slightly caramelized. Absolutely delicious. Add steamed broccoli florets to your stir fries, omelets, or even just as a vibrant side dish to your main meal. Cauliflower can be mashed as a healthier alternative to potatoes, or even grated and used as a rice substitute. The possibilities are endless, and the health benefits are truly immense. Making these crunchy, nutrient-dense vegetables a regular part of your meals is one of the easiest and most effective ways to support your long-term health, helping your body clean itself out, reduce inflammation, and generally feel more vibrant and resilient day after day. It's about providing your body with the tools it needs to thrive. Naturally, finally, let's talk about our third superstar vegetable that's often overshadowed but offers a wealth of benefits for seniors, especially when compared to its white counterpart, the sweet potato. While we discussed limiting white potatoes due to their rapid blood sugar spike, sweet potatoes offer a much gentler, more sustained release of energy, making them an excellent choice for consistent vitality without the crash. They are a complex carbohydrate, meaning your body breaks them down more slowly, providing a steady supply of glucose to your cells and brain. This is incredibly important for maintaining stable energy levels throughout your day, preventing those sudden slumps that can leave you feeling drained and unmotivated. But sweet potatoes are so much more than just a better carbohydrate source. They are absolutely bursting with nutrients. Their vibrant orange color is a clue to their rich content of beta-carotene, which your body converts into vitamin A. Vitamin A is crucial for maintaining healthy vision, especially as we age, and it also plays a vital role in immune function, helping your body fight off infections. Think about supporting your eyesight, which is so critical for independence and quality of life, simply by enjoying a delicious sweet potato. They're also a good source of vitamin C, another powerful antioxidant that supports your immune system and contributes to healthy skin. And they provide a decent amount of fiber, aiding in digestion and keeping you feeling full and satisfied. The fiber also helps further regulate blood sugar, making them a smart choice for those managing or concerned about diabetes. Incorporating sweet potatoes into your diet is incredibly easy and versatile. You can bake them whole, roast them cubed with a little olive oil and your favorite herbs for a flavorful side dish, or even mash them up with a touch of cinnamon for a naturally sweet and comforting treat. They make a fantastic, nutrient-dense alternative to white potatoes in almost any meal. Imagine a comforting baked sweet potato instead of a regular one, topped with some healthy protein and a side of those lovely leafy greens we just talked about. It's not about making drastic changes, but about making smarter swaps that truly nourish your body from the inside out. By choosing sweet potatoes over white potatoes, you're not just getting more vitamins and antioxidants, you're also supporting more stable blood sugar, sustained energy, and overall better well-being, helping you feel more vibrant and resilient, ready to enjoy every moment of your golden years with sustained vigor and clarity. These are the kinds of swaps that make a genuine difference in how you feel day in and day out. So, we've covered quite a bit today, haven't we? We've talked about how those seemingly innocent white potatoes, while a comfort food, can potentially lead to energy crashes and contribute to inflammation for some, especially if they're a daily fixture. And we've also shown a light on nightshades like tomatoes and bell peppers. Not to demonize them, but to highlight that for certain individuals, particularly those battling joint pain or chronic inflammation, they might be contributing to discomfort, making it worth exploring how your body responds to them. It's all about listening to your unique body. But more importantly, we've celebrated the true champions of the vegetable world for seniors, those incredible dark, leafy greens like spinach and kale, which are absolute powerhouses for strong bones, sharp minds, and healthy digestion. We've championed the mighty cruciferous vegetables like broccoli and cauliflower, your body's best friends for detoxification and inflammation reduction. And we've rediscovered the wonderful sweet potato, a deliciously versatile and nutrient-dense alternative that provides sustained energy and a wealth of vital vitamins. Remember, making these kinds of dietary adjustments isn't about rigid rules or deprivation. It's about making small, informed choices that can make a genuinely big difference to your health and happiness. It's about swapping out foods that might be subtly holding you back for ones that genuinely lift you up and support your body's needs as you gracefully age. Even minor shifts, like choosing a sweet potato over a white one a few times a week, or adding a handful of spinach to your eggs, can accumulate into significant improvements in your energy, comfort, and overall well-being. You deserve to feel your best, to have the energy to do the things you love, and to enjoy your life to the fullest without unnecessary aches, brain fog, or fatigue. I truly hope this conversation has given you some valuable insights and practical ideas to bring into your own kitchen and daily routine, and I'd love to hear from you. What are your favorite ways to incorporate more leafy greens or cruciferous vegetables into your meals? Have you ever noticed a difference in how you feel after eating certain vegetables? Share your thoughts, experiences, and any questions you might have in the comments section below. Your insights could be incredibly helpful to others in our community. And if you found this video helpful and want to discover more simple, actionable tips for living your best life at every age, please give this video a thumbs up. And don't forget to subscribe to our channel. We're here to support you on your journey to vibrant health and happiness. Because you absolutely can live your best life at every age.